Weekly reading for Pisces. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you watch till the end and like and leave a comment, then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps it to grow. Gets me out there a bit more. So just going to focus around your energy and just lay down 10 cards on the table for you. And let's have a look at what's been going on and what's going to be happening in the coming days and weeks for you. So all the cards are on the table. And let's have a look. Interesting. It's very much this energy of you taking back your power here around a situation. Okay, it could well be that someone's been pulling the shots here. There's been a lot of manipulation, a lot of control and behaviour by somebody, and it could well be that you've been leaving things to circumstances. Okay, but it's this change of energy here. Yeah, so rather than the situation controlling you or other people, it's very much about you controlling your own destiny here. Okay, you controlling the situation. I do feel there's a very settled period coming up for you. Okay, I'm seeing lots of amethyst here, which is very much about peace of mind. It's about contentment, and it could well be that you've been doing some crystal work, or it could be advising you to get some amethyst, okay, to work with it, to put it under your pillow, to carry it around with you. But I'm just getting that type of energy here with you about peace of mind, because when the mind is settled, the emotions settle. You have this direct link then to your soul source, if you like, which is a reflection of the universe. Okay, so you're able to manifest more of what you want much sooner, much quicker, like instant. Okay, because it's like a mirror. Yeah, your soul is like a mirror of the universe. Okay, so as you're working yourself, it starts to show up on the outside as well. So you find it within yourself first, and it's kind of showing you at that stage now, or moving, towards that stage. It's this complete shift in energy, because there's been a lot of pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, but it's changing. Okay, it's very much about you harnessing that energy, you harnessing the extremes, and then just driving yourself forward with that energy, and then finding more peace of mind and contentment. I do feel there's been this toxic feminine energy around you. It could be male or female, but it's coming across as being feminine. It's just giving me someone who's very manipulative, someone who's very controlling, someone who's been sticking their oar in where it's not wanted. They're very negative, very controlling. They've been having a big effect on your life, okay? But the energy I get here is that you're going to deal with this person differently. You may not be able to walk away from them, but it's saying you're going to deal with them differently. Don't forget, if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Let's just look back slightly. I do feel there's been an outpouring of emotions recently. It's very much this energy that something came to a head. Okay, or something was building up. It's like good and bad emotions. It's like something just come gushing out. Okay, it's very much this energy of being at the end of one's tether. Yeah, it's a bit like you've got a dam and the water's been building up, building up, building up, building up, and it just gets too much. Something had to give here. Okay, but it's changed things. So even though initially I do feel it was quite upsetting, okay, very challenging, it's very much this energy of what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Okay, and I do sense you are going to swim, you're not going to sink it. So looking more forward, there is a strong sense of these kind of obstacles, which have always been there. Okay, but you're getting closer to them. And that's actually a positive sign. So rather than running away from your worries, your fears, your lack of belief, and other obstacles, it's like you meet them head on once and for all. You face up to things. You face up to your inner demons, and in doing so, things open up. You take, there's these sticks in the ground here which appear like the bars to a prison, but you take a stick, you actually form a gap. So it shows you taking control of the situation once and for all. So again, it's confirmation of you taking back your power, and the only way that's going to be achieved is by you facing up to things. And because the moon reversed and also the moon upright is a major card, it's struck in stone. There's no two ways about it. Okay, this is the direction of travel. You can't change it. It's actually a positive thing, though. I mean, your whole world has come crashing down. That's most certainly happened here. Something was said, something was done. This feminine energy also had a big bearing on the situation as well. It's very much this energy of you being stuck in a repeated cycle. It's been like Groundhog Day, just going through the same day just over and over again. But like in Groundhog Day, you're going to find the answer, okay? And then you're going to break free to a new day, which is much more healthy. It's like a healthy cycle you move to from a vicious cycle. You break free once and for all. There could be some cancellations here around travel or around a house movement. I do feel something here around a third party situation, or around something which has been rather challenging. I do sense there's been a lot of frustrations. But since the card is reversed, it's very much this energy of this big release, this big relief around a situation. It's kind of sort of breaking free once and for all. The advice card is Magician reversed. I think what it's saying is you need to do things completely the opposite way to how you've been doing them. Okay, so if you've been backing off, then there's a sense of the need to kind of be more forward. If you've been too forward, there's a sense of the need to kind of sort of back off. It's completely doing the opposite to what you have been doing. I do feel there's been some bad news recently, some upsetting news. Something come out in the woodwork. It was an unpleasant surprise. Okay, there's also been a strong sense of a lack of communication. So again, it's doing the opposite. Have you contacted them? If you have, then there's a strong sense of the need to step back. If you've been stepping back too much, then there could well be the need for some kind of nudge text, okay? I do sense this transformation taking place. I see these butterfly wings around you. Okay, no pain, no gain. It's not easy for a while. The darkest hours just before the dawn are like a tanker turning round. It's not easy initially, and then it's full steam ahead. I do sense you've been looking within for answers. You've been trying to shine your light on a situation, and you are finding answers. This is what I get here. I mean, there is a fear here of a masculine energy. Okay, they could well be connected to this feminine energy shown earlier. But the overall energy is of losing the world to gain it. So you could well be walking away from someone or from some situation, which is a win-win situation, because when you walk away from something, what's yours always comes in anyhow. Okay, that's what's needed. And you're going to shift from your emotions to your mind. Okay, so it could well be you've been wearing your heart on your sleeve. You've been given so much of yourself. But again, it's this complete turnaround in energy. It's like you're taking back control. You're going to start ruling with your mind rather than your heart, and then you're going to manifest more of what you want into your life. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. Thank you.